Hey guys, welcome everyone to the crypto analysis channel once more. All right, okay. So as usual, let's try to see Bitcoin and gold, right, guys? Okay. So hope you guys are doing good. Welcome everyone. All right. This is Thursday, right, guys? Okay. Thursday sessions. We'll see what the Bitcoin wants to do it, right, guys? Okay. So let's see, guys. Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome. Just a second, then we'll start. All right, okay. Just few seconds, then we might like to start it. Welcome everyone. Hi, hello. Welcome. Hi, guys. Welcome everyone. We'll try to wait for a few minutes, then we'll start. All right, guys. All right, without wasting time. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right, okay. So welcome everyone. Hi, hello. Welcome everyone. We'll try to wait a few minutes, then we'll start. Okay. We'll try to wait for a few minutes. All right, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We'll try to wait for 1 minute and we'll start. All right, without wasting time. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Okay, so let's go, guys. All right. So we have tried to wait for almost 1 minute. All right. Now we'll start with our daily live stream. Right. Okay. Welcome, comedy. Hi, guys. Welcome. Hi. Hope you guys are doing good. All right. So what's happening with the Bitcoin? Small crash on a downside, right? Okay. There is the gap that I was telling you all. It is being filled, right? So our duty is to see whether the market happens to break down below these levels or not. If it breaks down, we can see a very good moves on a downside, right? Okay. If it doesn't breaks, then we'll try to see a reversal on the upper side, right? Okay. So it's still good, right? There is a small move on a downside whereby the Bitcoin has a chances of moving towards this levels, right, guys? Okay, towards the downside. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hi. Hello. Scalp with Sanju. Hi. Rolly. Hi. Comedy. Hi, guys. Welcome. Are you making some dollars, guys? Have you been making some dollars, guys? Are you able to make some dollars in the market? We can see there is a small move on a downside, right? Still active, right? Smallest scalping. Let's try to take it right firstly as soon as I come it, right? Okay. So above this levels, right? Stop loss. Okay. One small scalp on a downside. Without anything, guys. All right. Without anything, small scalp on a downside, right? Welcome, guys. Hope you guys are doing good. So yesterday we have been taking few scalps, right? Today also we'll try to focus on the scalp only. All right, guys. Okay. We'll try to focus on the scalps. All right. This point TP1 should be over here, right? This point has a good reversal point, right, on upper side. Very small scalp on right now. Let's try to see. Wait, okay, have patience. As soon as we come, right, then we'll firstly we'll try to see a few moves, right, up and down, and we'll try to see what we can do it in the market, right, guys? Let's try to see on 5 minutes time frame, guys, what's happening with the market. Okay. There was a move from this levels to this levels, right? La 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 la. Guys, doing good. It shouldn't pass above this levels, okay? If it passes, that becomes a long positions. All right. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Thursday sessions. Welcome. Hope you guys are doing good. All right. Welcome, everyone. The crypto analysis channel by Dragon once more. All right, guys. Okay. We'll try to take few scalps, right? Up, down, right? And we'll try to see what the market is going to do it, right? Up, down, up, down, up, down. So I was a little bit late because I was making some videos for the membership of the YouTube, right? Okay, for them, some educational purpose video, right? It took a lot of time, so I couldn't come up immediately, right? Okay, but nothing much to worry, right? We'll try to see what the Bitcoin does it, all right? For the gold lovers, we'll try to see for the gold lovers as well, right? Gold lovers, our gold lovers. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Hope you guys are doing good. This is Thursday sessions. We'll try to spend around 2 to 3 hours again one more time on the. So yesterday we were taking two scalp on a gold, right? One on down, one on upper side. That was perfectly done. All right. So we are checking on now, right? For la, 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 la. Okay, so I was talking yesterday, right? There was a one pending orders that is being filled on the gold. So it's time for us to observe whether the market happens to break down from these levels towards the downside or move on upper side from here one more time. All right. If it breaks down, maybe a very big downside again one more time. All right. You might like to see that one. Market for the gold as well, right? Downside orders are all being filled. Hey guys, welcome. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. How are you guys doing? Right. Gold also bigger time frame. It looks a very big drop. If it happens to break down from these levels, we can see the market moving all the way towards these levels, right? On the downside. All right. Okay, for the gold as well. Hi, hello, analysis BTC, please. Amin Shah. All right. BTC, I think it needs to check this level one more time, whether it breaks down below this levels or not. All right. Okay. So, moreover, market is going to test this level one more time, whether the BTC is going to break down. If it happens to break down, that's well and good, right? We will be looking furthermore the bearish zone on a downside, right? Okay. So, most probably, this is what we are going to do it. So as long as the market is on a downside, we can hold for these positions on a downside, right? Once it happens to break out from these levels, we cannot be holding that positions more, right? Okay, so we can take a reference of this levels, taking for the bearish, right, all the way towards downside. As soon as it happens to break out from this levels on upper side, we can take a small scalp on upper side as well. All right, okay. Gold lovers, you're observing whether the market happens to break down below these levels or not. If it breaks, that's well and good, right? You'll see a big move moving towards the downside, right? Okay. Good chances to of faking out as well, but you should be a little bit careful, right? Okay. BTC, I most probably in this levels, it should be doing something like this, trying to push you towards the downside one more time. Maximum level BTC can go up to, right? If it happens to go give the reversal for you all. Small scalp, let's see how much it can go up to, right? Firstly. This is the support that you have, all right? So you're observing whether the market is giving a small move on upper side, right? Okay. So you're observing whether the market happens to break down below or not, right? Okay. But in fact, if the gold happens to come above these levels, you will be able to see one move on upper side, right? Okay. From above this levels till this levels, we can catch up one scalping if the market happens to reverse it. Okay. For the gold. Gold is breaking out on upper side a bit, right? But above below this levels, don't try to plan your longs, right? Above this levels, if it happens to come, we can plan one longs, right, on the gold. Okay. This should be your TP1. As soon as market hits this one, you should book immediately profits and move your stop loss to the entry. Have patience, right? Hi, Hussein. Hi. How are you guys doing? You're doing good. Hope you guys are doing good. All right. Hope you guys are doing good, right? Aggressively. The market have filled up the pending orders that it have, right? Okay, now. So we will be observing whether market breakdowns from these levels or not. If it breaks down, then it's that is well and good, right? We can take on a shorter moves towards the downside for the gold as well. All right. Okay. Hi, hey Ju, how are you guys doing? Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Thursday sessions, right? Thursday sessions for the BTC longer side stance. If it happens to give the upper side move, right? Let's try to see the some moves, right? Whereby we can take it some levels and upper side. So one pending orders. We have some pending orders on upper side as well for the BTC. 63, 65,900, something else is the pending orders that you have on upper side. Giving a now it's trying to give you a reverse, all right? Just try to be careful, all right? Pending orders, we have it. In case if the BTC happens to break above these levels, where is it? Yeah, this levels, right? We can take one longs, right, on upper side. Below this levels is going to be all shorts. We are a little bit late. We have to trace this one from the upper side, but no problem at all. All right, okay. Long side stands only above these levels, okay? Don't try to plan longs on a downside. If it happens to come up, then we can take one longs on upper side from here. All right. Because this is forming an inverted head and shoulder pattern slightly, right? If it happens to break out from those levels, we can see some move on upper side, right? Okay, so above these levels only. Till this levels, right, you have a pending order, so you can't do anything, right? Okay, so above these levels, we can take it one longs if it happens to come, right? Wait, okay, have patience, right? You don't trade London sessions, right, on BTC. BTC, BTC usually it becomes so boring for me. Let's try to find let's try to bring London sessions, right? I mean like trading sessions. So this is on the London sessions. All right. Yesterday I have taken one trades. Okay. New York sessions become so boring, right? Because of the hodgepodge move. Though you will get move, right? But it is going to give you the random move sometimes, right? Because of that one. All right. Darling, is your BTC active or did you set limit? I have a very active limit positions. I mean like open positions again from last night with my VIP peoples again. All right, we try to trace again one more move from this levels all the way towards the downside. All right, last night again one more time. All right, so I'm still holding on a downside right now. Okay, so I'm going to test this levels whether the market happens to break down below this levels or not. This is my main test. If it happens to break down, I'm going to hold very longs on a downside. All right. So inverted head and shoulder patterns in this levels, right? Okay. Let's see, guys. All right. Small scalp is there, right? Okay. If you wanted to take it, right, manage your risks. Your stop loss should be above this levels, right? Okay. And we can book one profit, TP1 over here. As soon as the market tries to book your, if you try to book your TP1, you are going to move your stop loss to the entry and just let it flow on the downside, right? Okay. If it gives it, right? This is just a scalpings for you all. At the same time, you're observing on gold as well, whether it's trying to break down below this levels or not. This stands a very big supports on a downside, right? Okay, so this levels, right? Okay, if it happens to break right below this levels, we are going back to this levels, right? Okay, 6404030 on a gold, right? If it happens to send you back, this is the good reversal point for the gold. All right, it can send you back from here. So if it gets down, then from here again, market can throw you towards the downside. All right, okay. But your BTC scalping is very accurate with the good rewards. Just some level of experience, but it shouldn't be like usually you will try to get since you have taken from the bottom, right? You should be booking some profits immediately, right? Once you get TP1, all right. Not like you are holding from the top, right? Right now, the market levels. Gold, if it happens to break down below this level, that's going to be crazy. But most probably, I'm expecting gold to do some small reversal before it moves all the way towards downside. Let's see what happens to the gold as well, right? Below this levels, we stands a big supports levels, right? Okay, whereby either the market should fake you out for the shots or give you a good rewards on the downside, right? Okay, we'll be targeting this one, TP1, TP2, right? TP3 and trying to target towards the downside in case if it happens to come. Otherwise, on upper side, you are not going to do anything, right, guys? Upper side, you will be checking whether the market happens to break above this levels or not. If it happens to break above this levels, right, gold, you'll get a one long scalp from here to this levels, okay? If it happens to break, most probably getting a rejections, you will be getting towards the lower side only, right? So maybe if it happens to give the reverse, this is the one point for the gold to give the reverse on upper side before it moves towards the downside, right? In case if it happens to come to this levels, gold one scalp, we can take it on upper side, right, guys? BTC got stuck in these levels right now. Above these levels, we have standing positions for the BTC as well. All right, okay. One long scalp, we can take it in case if it happens to give you an upper side. But most probably, I think the market is going to firstly drop to these levels and try to go on upper side, right? Just like yesterday, maybe, right? Okay. If it is a moving and upper side, I think market needs to come down to these levels. Again, react once, then only it might like to. So while opening a position in this levels, you should be very careful, all right? Okay. Opening a position in this levels, you should be very careful, extra careful, okay, guys, for the gold. Gold as well as BTC is standing at a very major point right now, all right? Okay. So below this level stands very big drop down. So market will try to fake you around as well, all right? Either you will be getting a big fake outs in this levels, right, or the market is going to give you the breakouts on the downside, right? Okay, so most probably I want the market to check these points today. Okay, if it gives you breakouts, that's going to be a boom on the downside, right? But if it happens to give you fake outs from here, most probably you might like to stand back again one more time on the upper side. Okay, good to see you, brother. All right, that's Buddha. Subhadeep, hi. All right. Okay. 65,516. Right. We can book some profit over here. You can have a multiple booking profits in this levels, right? This is the scalping sessions, right? Okay. So most probably TP1, TP2, TP3, and if it breaks down, we can hold on a downside. If it doesn't, if it gets reaction from here, again, we'll try to see for the upper side move, all right? Then only, okay? Market needs to come down to these levels for the gold, firstly, okay? Then it will decide whether market needs to move on upper side or it gets a downside, right? So from here, it will be decided for the gold as well. Okay, guys? So market going good for the BTC right now, correct, right? Exactly the way we want it, right? TP1 hit it for the scalpers, right? Now minimize your risks as much as possible, right? Okay. So for the long ones, above these levels only, okay? If it have market happens to come up above these levels, then so this one pending order is filled, right? You book your some profit over here, right? All right. Okay. Rest, let it flow, right? Okay. Did exactly the way we want it, right? Okay. Correct. So you're observing whether market breaks down below these levels or not, right? So this point also has a good point of reversal. Just try to be careful, okay, guys? So I told you all to book some profit in these levels. All right, it has a good point of reversal from here, okay? But you make sure you are below these levels, no problem, right? Okay, because we have opened our positions very bottom, right? Not from the top, right? If it was opening from the top, it would be nice to hold it all the way, all the zigzag, all the pendings, all those things, right? Okay. You see, market gets reversed from here, or market gets a breakouts towards the downside, right? Okay. If it gives you breakouts, that's well and good, right? Otherwise, coming back to this levels, we will get another long positions on upper side and trying to push you on upper side, right? Okay. So so far so good. Re-entry if touches apart again. Re-entry for the BTC. You mean the BTC? BTC, let's see, okay? Let's see. Don't worry, okay? Everything is going to be all right. All right. So we just focus on few things, right? So most probably BTC needs to tonight, right? BTC needs to test this level, $63,377. If it breaks, it is going to be a big boom on a downside. If it doesn't breaks, right, I think market is going to give you a big reversal on upper side, right? This is the big supports that you have on this levels right now. Okay. Market was trying to play inside this one. I was just making one video for my VIP and one for the YouTube members, those who have joined my YouTube members, right? I just wanted to help them out. So because of that one, I got a little bit late today, right? Otherwise, we would have traced it from the top. Okay. Upper side move only above these levels. Okay, we can take a small scalp on upper side if it happens to come. For the scalper, you should make sure that you book TP1 over here, all right? Because this has a good point of reversal on upper side. Okay, only TP1 done for the BT, all right, and came out for the entry, right? One more time. You observe whether the market is trying to break out from these levels or not. If it gets breakout from here, then it shouldn't be getting breakout actually. Let's wait, okay? Have patience. Gold from here, you'll know whether the market is pushing you all the way towards downside, or this point should give you the big reversal on the upper side, or from here it should be giving you the big drop down towards the downside furthermore. Okay. Exactly, our accurate point was heated, right? For now, BTC only small move given. Let's see, okay, guys, have patience. Actually, this level should be sending you back to from here levels towards the downside, all right? But let's see whether it happens to give you the breakouts or not. Okay. This level should be sending you back one more time towards downside. We are waiting for this levels to get check these levels whether the market gives you the breakouts or not. All right, okay. Okay, from here, then send you back one more time. Have patience, right? वीआईपी का क्या क्राइटेरिया है सर? वीआईपी में क्राइटेरिया कुछ नहीं है यार। वीआईपी में सिर्फ सिग्नल मिलता है आप लोग को, पर थोड़ा वीडियो एक्सप्लेनेशन मिलता है उसमें एक्स्ट्रा करके $20 है पर मंथ। इज $20। मैं फ्री में नहीं दे सकता हूँ, भेज रहा हूँ यार। क्योंकि आप लोग इंटरेस्टेड हो तो ज्वाइन कर लो, नहीं तो इट्स आपका मर्जी है। उसमें मेरा कुछ नहीं है, ठीक है। तो हम थोड़ा वीडियो एक्सप्लेनेशन डाल देता हूँ उसमें, ठीक है। थोड़ा एक्सप्लेन करके ये मार्केट ऐसे चलेगा, ऐसा चलेगा, इधर से हो गया तो नीचे जाएगा, इधर से हो गया तो ऊपर जाएगा, तो ये सेटअप है, तो केयरफुल करके रहना थोड़ा। ऐसा वाला देता हूँ मैं। थोड़ा वीडियो एक्सप्लेनेशन एक्स्ट्रा डाल देता हूँ, थोड़ा लाइव स्ट्रीम जैसा ही होता है उसमें, ठीक है। इट विल बी सिमिलर लाइक लाइव स्ट्रीम ओनली, राइट? ओके, बट इट्स $20, इट्स नॉट फ्री गाइस, ऑलराइट, ओके। It's up to you all. If you are interested, you can message me, Telegram me, WhatsApp me, whatever it is, right? Okay, guys. गोल्ड का थोड़ा देखना है हम लोग को आज। गोल्ड didn't get any positions, right? Wait, अभी इधर से डायरेक्ट शॉर्ट करने से भी थोड़ा मुश्किल है हम लोग का। वेरी शॉर्ट पॉइंट्स है, इधर तक आने के लिए कितना पॉइंट्स मिल रहा है आपको? 0.06% only, right? Okay. Shubhadeep. All right. Hi, hi, Mr. Antonio. Hi, hi. The Subuta re-entry. Wait, guys. All right. Have patience, right? Build patience, have patience, right? Everything is going to be okay. All right. One more time. Market moving to your zone, right? Okay. If you are still holding, you can hold it, right? But you make sure that you minimize your risks as much as possible right now. You should be having stop loss to the entry. One more time, if it's giving a reversal, means it's not good. You should continue directly from those levels towards the downside, right? Okay. So you can book your TP1 over here, stop loss to the entry, right? And rest. You just let it flow, right? Okay. This one, then you book some profit over here as well, this levels. Right, so as long as you are below this my trend line, it's no problem, all right, okay? But if you happens to get out from this trend line, then only you'll start thinking for the closing your positions, right? Or whatever it is, right? Okay. You have one solid line that is drawn over here, right? You're focusing on that one, all right, okay? Good, still good, moving towards downside only, right? Okay. गोल्ड को थोड़ा देखना है। गोल्ड इसका ऊपर ही लॉन्ग पोजीशंस मिलने वाला है, इसका नीचे थोड़ा ये गजर मजर करने वाला है। I think gold also needs to retest this level one more time, whether it's giving a breakout towards the downside or not. All right, okay. So most probably gold will also love to retest this level one more time. All right, either it gets breakout, if it doesn't get breakout, then continue on upper side. All right, rejections मिल गया तो ऊपर जाएगा फिर, ठीक है ना? Still going good, right? Going good for the BTC. Still going good, right? If you have holded your BTC positions, just try to be careful. All right. Hope keep booking some profit. This is just a scalping sessions. Okay, guys. And as long as you're not breaking above these levels, no problem. But if you break above these levels, that's going to be a problem. All right. Okay, guys. That's going to be a problem. If you're holding on a downside, you should be having a stop loss to the entry and just hold on the downside and get whatever you get it, right? Whatever market provides you all. Okay. So gold का भी थोड़ा नीचे आना चाहिए, मेरे को लगता है ये gold, all right, from here, where is it? From here, I think it needs to come back one more time towards the downside to prove whether that is a breakout or fake out, right? If it happens to move above these levels, then we can open one long positions and try to push you on upper side. All right, okay. Otherwise, you'll be aiming for the downside move only for now. Market needs to come back to these levels, right? So we can do it one tick, one scalping from these levels, right? Okay. On upper side, while going on upper side, you won't be able to do anything. Once it happens to approach towards the downside, right, you can scalp one positions from here towards the downside for the gold as well, right? Okay, first TP towards this side. All right, okay, in fact, if it happens to break down from this levels, then you can take furthermore. All right, okay. Not opening a short long positions from the top, okay, just we can take one, because if it happens to get rejection from the top, right, so which means that you have already got a breakout towards the downside, so you are getting rejection from the top, means you are getting a short move. So one more time, right, and first TP should be this levels, okay, this levels, right, okay, first TP should be this levels, and you can hold it towards the downside just seconds, right, okay. So your stop loss is going to be above this levels, right, okay, most probably. All right, just don't open right now and let it close below, then you can take one scalp on a downside for the gold as well. All right, so your bull side for the gold stands a little bit on upper side. From here only we will be able to take one scalp on upper side. All right, okay, and trying to target an upper side. All right, otherwise we'll try to take one small scalp on a downside from this levels towards the downside. While going on upper side, don't do with anything for this one, right? Okay, in fact, if it happens to get a breakout from this levels, that's becomes long positions again. But I'm expecting the market to get a rejection from this levels and trying to push you one more time towards the downside for the gold as well. Okay. आप कहाँ से हो? I'm from Bhutan, brother. I'm from Bhutan. All right, all the way from Bhutan. Okay, so you can call me Dragon. All right, so keep holding on the downside for now. All right, as long as market is below this levels, right, no problem, we can keep holding for the scalps on the downside. All right, but then once it happens to approach above this levels, then only we will try to think for the long positions. All right, okay, so gap that it have in this levels is filled right now. So you're observing whether the market is trying to give you one more time below this levels or not. All right, if it breaks down again, small move again, trying to push you towards the downside. All right. Okay, gold positions filled. All right, now you can have stop loss in the zone and trying to hold for the downside. All right, okay, first TP will be this one, and if it happens to clarify towards the downside, right, more furthermore below this levels, you're moving your stop loss immediately to the entry and you're holding towards the downside. All right, so you are going to test this levels one more time. All right, okay, so in case if the market happens to break above this levels now, right, then that becomes a long positions you can take from here as well. Now the positions becomes the conditions becomes situations becomes a little bit different for the scalpings, all right, for the gold. All right, okay, because market tried to break out, got a repeated rejections from the top and it got a breakout towards the downside, and we are taking a last from the last rejections, we are taking a short positions towards the downside. All right, so you'll be targeting this levels, and if it gives you further more, right, it might like to test all the way towards this levels as well, right? Okay, so you have multiple TPs for the gold as well towards the downside. All right, okay, once the TP1 is heated, then you move your immediately a stop loss to the entry and rest, let it flow immediately towards this, just as scalpings or as small scalpings for you all. All right, Preet Kumar, hi guys, welcome. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, all right, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions. We will be trying to come all the time on the live, and we'll try to see few setups, right? So upper side, downside, all those things we'll be trying to see it, right? Okay. For the gold also, we have tried to trace one. For the BTC, your stop loss should be at entry, and if you're holding towards the downside, all right, okay. For the scalps, gold, maybe TP1 you book in this levels, all right, then move your stop loss immediately to your entry. All right, okay, so something like this. Okay, uh, so for the scalpings, you should be, the first thing that you are going to do is, as soon as you get some profit, you are going to minimize your risks as much as possible, right? This is the first thing that you are going to do when you are getting into profits, right? Okay, so after that, if the market happens to provide you all directly, take it, right? Otherwise, you just get out from the trades and just sleep, right? Okay, guys, so this is what you are going to do in the market. All right, so far so good, guys. Hope you guys are doing good, right? So many things I have tried to explain you all, right? Okay, so you book your profit one already. Okay, so guys, and move your stop loss to the entry for the gold, right? And rest, let it flow, right? Okay, so profit one you should book over here. Okay, so you have, it has a good point of reversal. All right, in fact, if the market happens to come above these levels, we can take one scalping on upper side, right? Okay, so in fact, if it happens to come right, okay, above these levels, we will be able to take one scalps on upper side one more time. This point is going to be the reversal point, or it should get a breakdown towards the downside. If it gives you a breakdown towards the downside, you can expect a big move towards the downside, right? If it is not able to give you the breakdown from these levels towards the downside, most probably market might like to test these levels before it moves up or down, right? From here, it is also possible to market to throw you on upper side, but you're watching the same thing, same levels, right? Okay, this levels where the market is trying to break out from these levels on upper side or not, all right? Okay, so TP1 hit it, right? Book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry, and just let it flow for the gold as well, right? Okay. For the BTC also, you have booked already a profit, move your stop loss to the entry, and just hold for the scalping sessions on a downside, right? Continuing towards the downside, right? So exactly, it's going something like we have expected only. So it might like to test this levels, right? Okay, guys. That's with our hi guys. Okay, you just try to pay attention, all right? Okay, so many things I might not be able to. So good one, right, guys? Okay, so book your profits, TP1, all right? Okay, and move your stop loss to the entry, and just you can target these levels then, all right? Lovely, guys. Super crazy, all right? Okay, now book some profits again and move your stop loss to the entry. You got a big, huge drop down towards the scalps on the downside, right? That's not bad at all, right? So you're observing whether market push you down from here or not, right? If it pushes you down, then we are entering to the bigger field of shorting towards the downside. You are attending to the bigger holding trades on a downside, right? Okay, so you book profit, move your stop loss to the entry, just rest, let it flow. If it happens to hit your entry, right, we'll catch up again one more time towards the downside once the market happens to give you the re-entry. All right, guys. Okay, so far so good, right? Okay, so all almost good TPs have been filling it up. So last TP is left for the BTC as well. All right, okay. So let's see, guys. So this have done your 1 point, right, whereby it has a good point, says this levels have a good point of rejections and giving you a reversal on upper side. Just try to be careful, okay, guys. It has a good point of reversal for you all right. If it continues, that's well and good, but it has a good point of reversal as well, all right. What I mean to say is this is a major support that you have in the bigger time frame, right? Okay, guys, and if the market happens to break down, so most probably we are waiting for the market to break through or not your retest. You are trading in a retest zone right now, all right? Okay, so retest zone, all right. So market have tried to previously try to break down from this levels. We are tracing this levels where the market is trying to break down from here or not. If it happens to break down, then you'll see a very big moves moving towards the downside, all right? Okay, crash on a downside can be expected, so you just try to be careful in these levels, right? Okay, whatever you do it, right, guys? Hope that is clear for you all, right? So at the same time, you are joining a bigger trade lines whereby you have a huge move moving towards the downside, all right? Okay, so you see whether it happens to break through or give you the reversal and upper side, trapping the shorter points, because people will be waiting for these levels to open their shots, right? Okay, bigger peoples, right, those who are holder tradings, right, they will be waiting for these points to open their shots, right? Okay, in fact, if market happens to give them directly, you'll see a very big move along with them, right, towards moving towards the downside, right? But if it is faking you out, right, if it wants to trap just the shorter ones, it will give a very big move, trying to take out the people who have a short in this levels, right, trying to move on a side and take out their stop loss, everyone who have the stop loss as well. All right, guys. Okay, so if it happens to move back, right, so you have a point whereby you market might like to give you the $4,109 on a side as well, but you are most probably trying to open your long positions only in these levels. So while market having a retest zone, right? Okay, so if it happens to get a rejection from the down and comes up and trying to break out from the upper side, means that this was trapped, right? Right now you don't know whether that is trapped or not. We are just wanted to continue if it happens to give you the full solid moves towards the downside, right? Okay, so in case if it was a trap, then we are going to go back above this levels and upper side one more time. Otherwise we keep holding on a downside, this levels, right, this levels and this levels towards the downside, all right. Okay, so how far it can move, right? We'll just try to stress it out, right? How much it can give, we'll try to take out all the profits that we can get it, right? So meanwhile, you keep booking some profit, move your stop loss to the entry and just let it flow the rest, right? So all TP is done. So this is the point, all right? 1 point, major points, right, guys? Okay, so previously I have tried to trace you all these levels, right? Okay, so from here, similar for the BTC as well, along with the gold as well, right? From here, if it happens to go down, market is going to really go down towards the crashing zone, right? Okay, from here, if it wants to just tap the shorter one, open the shorter will open the short positions. If it wants to take out the positions for the I mean like stop loss of the shorter ones, right, it will go for the liquidations one more time on a side. But most probably you are going to open the long positions only from this levels. In this levels you are not going to focus anymore, right? Okay, you will be taking only one scalp from this levels to this levels and trying to get some profits, right? Okay guys, hello. Tato Corners, hi guys, welcome. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right, okay, so we are in the verge of holding bigger trades as well, right? Okay, so at the same time you are trying to concentrate on a small trade, as well as you are trying to go for the bigger trades as well on the downside, right? Okay guys, so far so good, hope you guys are doing good, right? So one more time with the scalping sessions fully done for the BTC as well as for the gold. Okay, so book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry if it wants to hold it, otherwise you can get exited. It's up to you all right? Okay, so just wait for the next move, right? What the market is going to do it, right? Okay, so that can be a bigger crash on the downside as well, all right? Okay, or bigger fake outs for the long shorter ones, right, in these levels. Okay, if it is a fake out, you're going up, that times you will get exited from your entry. All right, if it is not a fake out, if it's giving a real breakout towards downside, you keep holding on the downside and you are going to trace all the way towards the downside, right? Okay. BTC keep trying to give you a small reversal, trying to break out from the my trend line. For the scalpers, you should have exited from these levels, right? In case if it happens to give you again one retest in these levels, right? Okay, if it doesn't give, I don't know, right? Okay, so most probably New York session is also approaching, right? We'll see what the New York session is going to do for you all right? Okay. Gold also, all right, gold also stuck, BTC also getting stuck, right? Let's see whether it happens to give you the breakouts or not from this retest zone. Okay, if it doesn't give breakouts, that's well and good, right? So if it happens to throw you one more time, that is going to be superb, right guys? So you can get entry to the bigger zone, the ocean that you have on a downside. All right, downside you have an ocean, all right guys. Okay, so you need to have a swimming jacket, all right, the waterproof for you all right? Below you have a bigger oceans, all right guys. I have sent my VIP people already informations of sending them a video, right, for my members, right, or those who are in, those who have joined as my member in the YouTube, right? Okay, so around how much it is, like those who are in my big fan members, right? For them, I was uploading a video and I couldn't upload it, right? I don't know, because like some maybe my direction was too straight that to plan something like this, maybe because of that one, YouTube keeps scanning my video again and again, right? Okay, it couldn't give you all, it couldn't be uploaded right now because this has a direct directions. So maybe they have thought that I'm trying to give them the financial advice though, right? Okay. All right, bigger crash or not, guys? Should it be a bigger crash or get a reversal tapping the shorter ones from here? Okay, let's see. Okay, so those who are holding, you can keep holding with the booking some profits, right? Move your stop loss to the entry. You can keep holding on the downside. So this levels we can target, right? And you have a bigger moves on the downside, whereby we can, for a bigger holders, right? I have a move of this one, right? Okay, so this is move, right, that you have in these levels. All right, let's see anyways. From here we will be able to get out or not in the oceans. All right, so we are in the stream right now. All right, okay, so nice guys for the gold, right? Let's keep pushing it, right? Your TP1, you have entered the oceans on the gold right now. Okay, you have entered for the oceans and the gold for now. All right, so you have crossed some streams, right, and creating a shorter positions on the downside for now. Okay guys, so you're holding your, now your what you're going to do for the gold is, right, okay, so you are going to trace these levels, right? Okay, So this levels for the scalpers, right? Okay, so you get out from this one, right, and give the small retest past, then you can exit it. All right, guys, those who are holding right towards the downside with the stop loss at the entry. So you are coming to the zone of oceans right now. Maybe small retest can be done as well, right? BTC couldn't come to the oceans right now. It's still stuck on the streams right now, guys. All right. Okay. BTC got stuck on the streams right below these levels. We have a bigger oceans on a downside. All right, guys. Bigger levels, holders, you're watching these levels. Scalpers, you're watching this trend. Okay, so scalpers shouldn't be holding very long, right? Should I wait to retest and enter in the gold? Gold, gold. This is a good short entry if it is not picking you out. Okay, this becomes very good short entry for you all. But if it is a faking you out, I don't know, guys. All right, this is still a good short entry for the oceans. All right, okay. You have a short entry for the oceans, right? But you should have a stop loss above these levels in case if it happens to give you the retest from the top, right? Okay, so it wants to go up and trying to come down, then you can wait. Otherwise, you can say you can do it as if like you have said it, right? Wait for this levels, let it go all the way on upper side, right? Once it happens to come down below these levels, you can open a shots, right? Okay, for the oceans. All right, guys, above this levels only stands a long positions for those who are interested to plan for the longs, right? Then you can target this levels, right? 4109. All right. So you have New York sessions also opening up soon, right? Okay, that time you might like to get an entry for the longer zone as well, right? Yeah, I think you will be able to get some move, right? Okay. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit a subscribe button, all right, guys, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming daily, right? I try to come daily on your live stream, right? You can catch me always, try to make some dollars, right? Okay, it's together, right? Though this is not a financial advice, right? Okay. Risk takers can take one from here, all right, and try to push towards downside, all right, okay, but very risky in this levels, huh? If you are planning from the top, that was well and good, but a little bit risky in this levels, right? Can go with the minimum fund as possible, right? Okay. BTC going back to the oceans now. BTC have not reached to the oceans, but in fact, gold have reached to the oceans and coming back for the small retest on the upper side. Only above these levels, we'll try to open for the long side, okay? So those who are interested to open for your longs, right? Okay. Running back. Gold also running back. One support, two support. Your stop loss is becoming very big in these levels right now. One, two. Okay, above these levels only you have a long position. So right. So gold have a privacy to move within this one. All right, no problem at all. Above these levels, it becomes long. So this is the conversion phase of yours. Right. Okay. One resistance, second resistance, above second resistance. Right. Okay. And above this levels is a converting point. Right. Okay, guys. For the longs and the go BD. Going good so far, so good, guys. Hope you guys are doing good, right? Those who have caught it, well and good. Those who have not caught it, right? I'm sorry, or you don't get into FOMOs and try to do the all nonsense, right? Okay. So as soon as you hit some profits in this levels, try to move your stop loss to the entry and just let it flow for the small fund trading as well for the gold as well. Okay. So that's what you can do it, right, guys? BTC also may be a risky one can be open, but if you haven't got any more positions right from the top, but from the downside risky levels always are risky levels, you should understand that one. All right, okay. The gold going good, right? So far so good. Gold have entered to the oceans already, okay? Maybe you can have TP1, TP2, TP3, and TP4 accordingly, right? Okay, for the gold as well. There is a big oceans on the downside, all right, guys. Okay, so for the BTC as well, right? So first TP will this one. Maybe this one can be a range, big range, right? But I don't know. If it's not given, I don't know, guys. Okay, if it is given, that can be a possibility, right? I'm not giving you any financial advice. That's for holders, right? Okay, guys. Second entry, all right. BTC as well, gold as well. One support, second support. If you're opening a long positions from short positions from the down, right? Support. This is the conversion point. So your stop losses become very big if you're holding very longs on the downside. This becomes a holding trade, okay, guys. All right, not a scalpings. But when you want to go, when how much it can trace it, you can trace it. All right, and you are not going to look back for the holdings. If you are scalpings, you should scalp only. All right, no holding. All right, okay. If you are holding, you should hold it only, right? No scalp. All right. So only one thing you can do it. Either you are holding or you can scalp it, right? Please, what time frame is this? Oh my God. Mm, this is on a. Let me mark you with a. What's that called? I just forgot. What's that called, guys? Okay, nice. I'm holding BTC from really longs, all right, on upper side, from the upper side. Okay. Just a second, all right. I have a habit of forgetting it again and again. La la la. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right. Okay, guys, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions. Okay. My battery is about to get off, guys. My battery is draining off from my phone. Okay, guys, nice one for the BT. Did TP1 book over here? Okay, second entries. Okay, as soon as you got a TP1, you move your stop loss to the entry and just let it flow towards the downside. All right, okay. So that was a huge profit towards downside for you all those who are holding from the top, right? Okay, second entry. So from here, and you're still going down, right? Okay. So gold is also getting stuck over here, but it have given you the move towards downside already. All right, okay. So those who are holding from the top, right? That's well and good, right? For the scalpers. So overall, for the holders, you are looking back for these levels. All right, if it happens to break out from these levels, then you're not going to hold for that positions anymore. All right, okay. Otherwise, that's fine. I just wanted to add one when I remember. All right. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit a subscribe button. All right. Okay. So every day I come on a live stream, you can catch me always. All right. Nothing much to worry. Everything is going to be fine. Gold going back to the your entry zone one more time. All right. Your small fund. Why this is stuck in so much, guys? Come on. Book some profits, huh? It's getting really boring. All right. I just wanted to add this one. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. You can see it right now. Okay. So now the watermark so that you will be able to understand the levels that you have, right? This is a holding trade, okay, from here. Mm. I was making a positions in gold but made in the Ethereum. Ooh, that's butter. It's okay, no problem, right? Okay, so hi guys, Preet, hi, hello guys, welcome everyone, welcome. Okay, those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, all right? Okay, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming, right? So long positions, right? Let's try to forget for a while, right? Okay, because since market happens to move towards the downside for a while, all right. For the gold, BTC going crazy, right? Okay, so now might like to. So if you are scalping, right, going good, guys. So far so good for the BTC as well as gold, right? So you, overall, we have done a good job, right, on the both gold as well as BTC, right? Both holders, right, for the BTC lover as well as the gold lover. Okay, book some profits, right, and move your stop loss to the entry, rest, let it flow, right? Okay, so this is what you can do it. All right, okay. So you might like to have some profit zone, right, towards the downside as well. Keep booking some portion, 5%, 10%, right, while moving in a downside, right? So this is what you can do it. Okay, so second entry for the gold as well as BTC have given you the good moves, right? So it's up to you now, right? Okay, so book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry, rest, let it flow, right? Okay, if it gives, gives, right? Okay, so you have tried to enter to the oceans right now for the BTC as well as gold, right, guys? BTC as well as gold, you have tried to enter to the oceans right now. So let me delete this one, right? Of no use right now. Okay, let me delete this one as well, right? Since so this one also, this one as well, right? This one as well, right? Okay, so this is the thing, guys. All right, so trading patience all requires, right? And your risk management is the must thing, right? Whatever you have to do is right. Your risk management, yeah, focus on that one, right? For the holders, right, you shouldn't break above these levels. For the scalpers, as soon as maybe you try to trace these levels, right? Okay, so yeah, for the scalpers, so this becomes your retest zone. As soon as market tries to break out from these levels, then you might like to close it, right, for the scalpers. So for the longs, right, now your long points is maybe above these levels only, okay? So you shouldn't be holding more than this one. So those who are looking for the longs above these levels only, you can look for the longs, all right? Okay. In case if the New York sessions happens to give the move on upper side, small moves, you can trace it. Right now, it have gone for the downside move and it's making a shorter zone. So it can be a fake out as well as a breakout, right? So it's up to the market which one it wants to give it, right? Okay. So given you move towards the downside, so second entry also given a big moves towards downside, right? Okay. So far so good, guys. All right. Okay, let's see, guys, what the market does it. Gold reverse back. Scalpers, okay. Scalpers, you need to get out, right? But for the holders, right, you see whether the market breaks above these levels or not. All right. For the scalpers, there's going to be the maximum levels. BTC is doing good, all right now. Only on the New York sessions we have to fear a big, all right, if it happens to give any directional moves. All the way. Also making positions. All right, all right. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right. Okay. So overall, that was a good positions for you all, right? Scalping shouldn't be expected very long, but what you can do is for the scalping, if you're holding very long for the scalpings, you need to book profit, move your stop loss to the entry, and the rest you can let it flow. Okay. So this is what you can do it for the scalpings. If you are really holdings, right, you can book profits on the certain point positions, right, certain levels, right, and you can keep running on the downside, right. Usually this is what you do it, right. So if you have holded from these levels, you might like to have a multiple TPs, TP1, right, and let me look for your TP2, right. Okay, so TP1, TP2, TP3, and TP4 accordingly. You can plan it on the downside, right, guys. TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4 for the BTC. All right, gold is just playing around a little bit. He did your TP1 though, right. Stop loss to the entry, rest, let it flow. If it gives, otherwise just get exited, right. Okay, so that was good actually, not bad at all, guys. You're getting a golden opportunities with me, all right, guys, every day. You're getting a golden opportunities with me every day, right? Our New York sessions, Dada will do it, you know. The New York session is a big brother. All right, you'll do what not things. If it favors us, that's well and good. Okay, so if it doesn't favors, then you might like to see some shitty things on the New York sessions, right? Okay, otherwise it's good to go, right? New York sessions, it is almost around 40 to 45 minutes. You got it right. More than that one. Yeah, 40 to 45 minutes. You got it for the New York sessions, right? You have entered given a breakouts on a downside already. Okay, whether it is going to give you the big stop loss removal or not, I don't know. All right. Okay, if it gives, then you have to be ready, otherwise you are good to go on the downside only. All right. Okay. BTC also going good. Come on, gold, do something else. Sell removal. It can't be that one. Gold long ones can plan from here. Okay. Now, if the market, okay, so why I'm giving you this one is to know that from where market can convert towards the long ones. All right, above these levels, which means that above these levels you cannot hold if it happens to break out on upper side. Okay, so otherwise you can keep holding on the downside, right, in case if it happens to reverse it, right, in case. All right, in case if it happens to reverse it, you will get up positions, right, for that reason. For the BTC, long one stands above these levels. Above these levels only the longs interest will be there. Okay, longs interest will be above there, above these levels only. Okay, so you have came up a little bit far. All right. Okay, so otherwise you can keep holding on a downside. The interest for the long ones, level of interest for the long ones, right, guys? Gold, BTC, both going good, right? So far, so good. Okay. So those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit our subscribe button. This much you can do it, right, guys? Okay. I'm working really hard for you all. This much though you can do it. All right. Even if you are not able to do that one, how can I expect you to learn so many things in the trading? Whatever I'm explaining you all, right? Okay. I'm giving you all the analysis over here. If you are smart enough, you'll get whatever it is, right? I have been telling you all, if you try to understand the market with me, you are going to be a money machine, guys. You are going to print again and again. If you are just focusing on the setups, right, it's a one time, two time, three time, whenever you can catch me only. Okay, so whenever I'm gone, what you'll do? You wait for me? You wait for me or what? Okay, so going good, guys. I really wanted to upload one video. I couldn't do for my members. All right. This YouTube couldn't give me the permission to add video for you all. Shubhadeep, going good. Big short sale, TP 34000, go news. Okay. It's okay, guys. Have patience. Okay. Keep subscribing the channels, right? Okay. Gold is good. Going good. All right. Only above these levels you can have less level of interest. All right. BTC is doing better than the gold, right? BTCs have been doing better than the gold, right, guys? Okay. Mm. Nice, guys. Superb, crazy, superb, crazy, right? It's crazy, right? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Scalpers can check these levels. Okay. Scalpers check these levels. Holders now you can check these levels, right? Breaking out is not a problem, but if it happens to pass the retest, then almost towards the TP2, right, guys? Tiki 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 di 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 di. Mm-hmm. First entry, second entry for gold, BTC, both. All right, okay. So I'm doing good, okay, guys. For the scalper, it should be okay. Book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry for those who have did your second entry as well, right? Okay, and just rest, let it flow. If it gives. If it doesn't gives, go home and sleep, guys. Okay, why you are getting so much pressure, right? Okay, so this is what you can do it. I really. Oh, Ajari, Ajari, Aja. Orangi, orangi, nache, orangi. La 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 la. La 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 la. Eh, eh, eh. Patience, 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 patience. La, 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 la. Long position so far, okay. Long positions is far. La 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 la. Hi hi. Diane Nashfar. Hi hi guys. Just again, okay. I go washroom and come back. Hi hi guys. Welcome welcome. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit a subscribe button. All right. Okay. So that you guys don't miss my live streaming every day. Okay. So every day I come on a live stream with you all. Try to take few trades with you all. Right. BTC gold. Right. औरंगी औरंगी नाचे औरंगी la 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 औरंगी औरंगी नाचे औरंगी nearly hit at TP2 and got a reverse right. Book some profit zone. न्यूयॉर्क सेशंस अभी तो स्टार्ट ही नहीं हुआ. एक डर है मेरे को सिर्फ न्यूयॉर्क सेशंस वो गड़बड़ी कर देता है खाली. If it wants to disturb, New York session is the one which can disturb you all. All right, because New York session is going to be a little bit random. BTC जो जंप लगा रहा वापिस ऊपर आने का लिए ऊपर आ गया तो इसका ऊपर ले सकते हो. इसका अंदर में कुछ नहीं कर सकता हम लोग. ये बेयरिश जोन में है. ये इसका अंदर में कुछ नहीं कर पाएगा. इसका ऊपर आ गया तो कर सकते हैं हम लोग. एक टारगेट सेट कर सकता है हम लोग. इसका ऊपर आ गया तो इसका ऊपर आ गया तो ये ट्रेस कर सकते हैं 0.69%. नहीं तो ये समंदर में घुस गया है. समंदर में बड़ा वाला प्लेयर्स का साथ घुस गया है बीटीसी अभी. बड़ा वाला प्लेयर का जोन में घुस गया है ना. तो थोड़ा wells, we call it wells, right? Wells zone. Wells zone. Wells. डर है तो ऊपर जाने का सिर्फ न्यूयॉर्क सेशंस का. न्यूयॉर्क सेशंस ऊपर भेज दिया तो भेज दिया. नहीं तो नीचे बहुत 62,000 4,200 कर लेंगे। Those who are holding from here, right? We got profit till this levels, right? Okay. Those who are entered from here till this levels, right? समंदर के पास आजा आजा ना, पीछे पीछे आ गया मैं तेरे पीछे पीछे आ गया, समंदर पास तेरा पीछे पीछे आ गया मैं तेरे पीछे पीछे आ गया। तेरा पीछे पीछे आ गया मैं तेरे पीछे पीछे आ गया। पास तेरा पीछे पीछे आ गई मैं तेरे पीछे पीछे आ गई। पास तेरा पीछे पीछे आ गई मैं तेरे पीछे पीछे आ गई। मेरे पीछे पीछे आ गई, मैं तेरा पीछे पीछे आ गया। किसके? भाभी को बताए ड्रैगन पता नहीं किससे पीछे पीछे जा रहा है। बीटीसी का पीछे यार, गोल्ड का पीछे करते करते बुढ़ा होने वाला है मेरा का यार। मेरे का बुढ़ा होने वाला है यार, पीटीसी और गोल्ड का पीछे करते करते। ठीक है चल रहा है भाईजान। All far, so far so good guys. All right, okay, let's go. मजा है यार, फिर भी थोड़ा प्रॉफिट बुक कर लिया। हाँ, ट्रेड करने में मजा आया आज। बीटीसी में दो ठो ट्रेड ले लिया, गोल्ड में दो ठो ट्रेड ले लिया। एक सेकेंड एंट्री था गोल्ड में भी, बीटीसी में भी, और ऊपर से नीचे सब तांद्रा खींच रहा था हम लोग। ठीक है। So far so good guys, we have taken a two sets on BTC. That is one re-entry for those who have missed from the top, right? And for the gold also re-entry from the those who have missed from the top, right? Okay, so that was a good set of profits with you all again, right? We did it, right? Okay, so that's not a problem. Now we can, you hope you have booked some profits, right? And rest, let it flow with the entry market at stop loss, keeping at entry, just let it flow how much it can go, right? Only thing that you have to worry is about the New York sessions, right? When the New York sessions is going to start around 10 to 15 20 minutes, right? And you just focus on the New York sessions. New York sessions will give a random moves, one simple move moving upper side, downside, right? Okay, so that thing you can be seen on the New York sessions, right? So for that one you need to focus it, right? New York sessions does give you all the गोल्ड अच्छा जा रहा है, बीटीसी थोड़ा नखरा दिख रहा है यार। बीटीसी इज जस्ट playing around a bit for you all. Gold is going good. सा समंदर पास तेरा पीछे पीछे आ गया मैं तेरे पीछे पीछे आ गए. If it reverse within this box, I won't be able to do anything because like you know that we have entered to the ocean that I call it oceans, right? Whereby loss of interested traders is going to enter in this levels, right? Okay. So for the short, so I won't be able to open any longs in this levels. In case if it happens to come out, try to take out the stop loss for the shots, right? If it happens to give the reversal, then above these levels I can plan the longs. All right, inside this one I won't be able to do anything because from this levels below this levels market have gone for the bear side move. All right, okay, below this levels market have tried to go for the bear side move. I won't be able to open any long positions below this levels, only above these levels. All right, once it happens proof that the market have trapping the shots, then only I will be able to open a much long positions. All right, otherwise I won't be able to. Nice guys, book some profit again, right? Okay, for the golds, for the gold also we have tried to go for the big oceans below this levels, right? Above this levels only I will think for the longs. All right, okay, if you are opening a longs in this levels, you are taking knowingly, you are trying to keep your sharp weapons on your neck. All right, okay, the sharp sword on your neck. All right, okay. If you take maybe a scalp, maybe small you can take it small like this, right? Otherwise we can't take, this is not tradable zone for the long ones. Once it happens to get out from the zone, then the longs one can be traded, though it gives the move on upper side. I cannot trade it, okay, inside this one for the longs right now. All right, only getting out from this levels I will be able to trade maybe a temporary, because like move that you get for the longs one will be smaller, all right, shorter, right? Okay, and until and unless the market happens to give in the New York sessions, otherwise I don't expect the market to move on the reverse back. I have actually made a big video for you all, right, which I have sent to my VIP peoples, right? Okay, but I couldn't send on the YouTube because like I think YouTube have blocked my videos. I'm good, Saugat. How are you, Saugat? I'm good. I'm good. Saugat. BTC को पीछे में ले जाकर पेल रहा है बायर्स को पूरी हेक्टिक निकल रहा है बायर्स की. हाँ, वो समंदर में शॉर्ट का समंदर में घुस गया. ये लेवल ऑफ इंटरेस्ट बहुत. I have been explaining you all guys, all right. The level of interest that people will have below this levels is next level that I have one recorded video for you, or I will send you, all right, soon. Okay, so the level of interest that you have, I have a one shots, all right. Okay, I will send you soon. Okay, so whereby people will be so interested to open their shots below these levels. All right, okay, I'm going to send you all that video, okay, soon for you all, because no buyers can take all positions in these levels right now. So far so good, guys. Going good. So far so good. Buyers can take only from here in case if the New York sessions happens to push. Otherwise, buyers are going to get out all today. पास तेरा पीछे पीछे आ गए मैं तेरे पीछे पीछे आ गई. चल रे भाई, दे दे रे भाई. चल रहे भाई, चल रहे भाई, चल रहे भाई। Let's go, baby. Let's go. How are you, brother? I'm good. Saugat, I'm good. I'm doing good. Making dollars with you all. Super crazy. Okay. Making a crazy dollars with you all. कहाँ पे पहुंच गया मेरा ट्रेड? Let's go. Let's go. Take it out. Second entry given from there, right? First entry, second entry, all going down. BTC first entry, gold first entry, second entry. Those who have holded from the first entry, माला माल हो गया तेरा तो, आपका माला माल हो गया, माला माल हो गया रे आज guys. Yep, this is all about this thing, guys. Whatever I say it, right? When you make losses, try to make small losses. When you are getting profits, you will get a big profits, right? Okay. So if you are able to do that one, then trading is all yours. Okay. How much you can understand, only that much the market is going to provide you all right. Okay. The more you understand the market, the more you will be able to get it. All right. The lesser you understand the market, you're full of attitude, not trying to learn from the market will give you the attitude back. All right. Okay. So just try to be careful. All right, guys. New York sessions. Let's see a New York sessions. I want to eagerly see the New York sessions, what it does. Either continue on a downside or give a pushback again. New York session is the one which we have to wait it. If it gives, you will go for the crazy on a downside. Gold, superb, crazy. मजा आया ना भाई? Guys, hope you guys are enjoying it. Oh, let's wait for 10 minutes more. I mean, down expected. Are you in BTC? Gold will low will Bijra. Viraj. Hi Viraj. Welcome, brother. Down expected. It is going. It's going. All right. It's going. About to give full targets. No problem. Let's see New York sessions. Down expected or upper side. कहाँ देता है देखता है ठीक है. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All right. Okay. So that you guys don't miss my live streaming, right, guys? From Monday to Friday sessions all the time. I have been on a live stream, right, with you all right, okay, trying to trace BTC gold, right, with you all, right, okay, trying to take out some setups with you all, trying to make some dollars, right, okay, all the time. Those who have hold it from the top, that's super crazy, right? Those who have gone for the second entry as well, that's a super crazy, okay. So let's go, guys. Let's go. Push it hard. Push it hard. Push it hard. Let's go, let's go. तेरा पीछा पीछा आ गया मैं तेरे पीछे पीछे आ गया. New York sessions about to start. Okay. New York sessions आज नीचे देने से ठीक गया. New York sessions ऊपर दिया तो ऊपर दिया तो लॉन्ग पोजीशंस को बहुत गड़बड़ी हो जाएगा आज फिर. Patience, guys, patience, patience. Patience is the only thing that so-called professional trader they spend their 4 to 5 years just to learn a simple thing called patience, guys. Okay, so you need to have patience. Okay, well, how you build your patience? I have recently uploaded you all the a video, right? Short video, right? Hope you have spent your 9 minutes of time just to learn a big things over there, right? Okay, so if you are not able to invest your 9 minutes, then I'm sorry. Okay, the trading is not for you all. It sounds very rude, but it's a fact, right? Okay, it's the fact. We should have spent some time to learn as well. Okay, not only to see the get the setups, all right? How far you can keep getting a setups, right? Three TPs heated for the second entries as well, right? That's crazy. BTC and gold. आज आज मेरा चार्ट में नहीं आ रहा है ये प्रॉफिट. It's not able to fit in my charts. The rally of the 1 minute time frame or the 5 minutes time frame is not able to fit properly in the charts now. Keep pushing down. Start it because like I was a little bit late on a live stream, otherwise you have caught from this levels, guys. As soon as I come, then we entered from here all the way to its downside. Actually, I have a positions from this levels only, guys. Okay, last night after the New York sessions, we planned it on a downside with my BIP again one more time. पाँच मिनट 5 minutes 10 बुतार. वही वेट कर रहा हूँ यार. दिया तो न्यूयॉर्क सेशंस दे सकता है ऊपर का मूव, नहीं तो लौटने वाला जैसा नहीं दिख रहा है मेरे को. For that one, you should have booked some profits, move your stop loss to the entry, and just let it flow. All right. Okay. If you're holding really longs, right? Okay. If you're scalpers, getting out also no problem because you have got enough profits today, right, guys? Okay. For the BTC as well as gold, right? You did a crazy things. We took only to one trade in that BTC, one trade on a gold, right? Okay. That was the same trade for flowing towards the downside, but second entry you got it from there. Okay. So One trade on BTC, one trade on gold. La 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 la. Mhm. Usually it starts around 11 at 13:20 onwards, right? 13:20 to 13:30 UTC onwards. So आपका हो गया तो 7:20 या 6:50 के लेके 7 बजे तक साढ़े 7:10 इतना में मिल जाता है, ओपनिंग हो जाता, थोड़ा रेंजेस करता है, एग्जैक्टली सेम पॉइंट में नहीं होता है, वही रेंज में होता है ओपनिंग टाइम। देख रहा होगा हम लोग को, ए अभी बचा ले हम आ रहा है बोल के न्यूयॉर्क सेशंस। ए कितना प्रॉफिट कमाना है कमा ले, हम अभी नहीं आया, हम आने के बाद सब निकाल देंगे सोच रहा होगा न्यूयॉर्क सेशंस। नहीं हिल रहा है। न्यूयॉर्क सेशंस about to get started guys, न्यूयॉर्क सेशन स्टार्ट होने ही वाला है, देख लेगा क्या करेगा, देख लेगा न्यूयॉर्क सेशंस में क्या होगा। बीटीसी जा रहा है, गोल्ड थोड़ा अटक गया। फिसल गया तेरा प्यार मुझे। So if you have kept booking some profit, it will be so easy to have patience for you all right? If you have not booked a single profit, even a small pullback can give you a big pinch, right, guys? Okay, big pinch. Small pullback can give you all a big pinch if you have not booked a single profits. Okay, so this is the important of booking some profit. All right, gold थोड़ा reverse हो रहा है, गोल्ड एक ट्रेंड तोड़ दिया, स्कैल्पर्स का ट्रेंड, ये ट्रेंड से ऊपर नहीं जाना चाहिए, ये ट्रेंड तक प्रॉफिट 1 2 3 profits done for the gold. BTC is still stuck with the second profits, right? But those who have booked from here, well and good. So small font, it will be easy for you to hold it. Okay, from the upper side it was very hard to hold it because like you have a normal font, right? After booking profit you will be having closed, would have closed already a profits, right? Some profit, right? Now only the small amount, maybe 25 to 30% left, right? Okay, 35, maybe 25 to 30% left, so it is easy, it's going to be easy for you all right? Okay. Breaking out from the trend. Okay, New York sessions, New York sessions not started yet. New York sessions start Nairobi. They have not started. Any recommendations on maybe from where BTC will get reverse towards the downside or an upper side? I don't know about the upper side move, but I think BTC will, if it is, if the New York sessions happen to send you back, BTC might like to go $64,199. Okay, $64,900, $199 maybe. All right. So there is a one point whereby the BTC can go towards the downside. Okay. If it happens to, I don't know where from where it is going to reverse, right? Okay. But yeah, this point is also one levels whereby the BTC can get reverse. Okay. This rate levels, one levels, you have it in this levels, is has a good chances to send you back for the temporary pullback on the upper side if it happens to send. All right. Okay. So this levels had a good chances. I'm talking about the chances. Okay. Not surety. I don't have any long positions, right? I'm not thinking about any long positions, but in fact, if the market happens to come above these levels, we can take one. Don't try to take long positions over here. If you try to take maybe small scalpings, you might like to trace it. Again, high chances of risks, high risks you will be taking it because like market have reached to the levels of bears, right? Whereby the shorter people will be interested, and you're trying to open a longs on those conditions will be very risky. Okay, guys, it's going to be very risky. So you have to always be careful while opening your shorts or longs, whatever it is, right? Okay, we are waiting for the New York sessions. If it happens to give the reversal, it has a good chances, right? From wherever it is, right? Okay, maybe New York sessions, if it sends you back, that is a good chances, right? Okay, otherwise we cannot do anything. If the New York sessions happens to send, then there is a chances, right? Breaking out on upper side, if it happens to do something like this. If New York sessions happens to send, this is the smallest positions. Those who are not those who have already having a short positions are guys. Okay, those who have no positions, those who don't want to hold it. I mean like those who are who wanted to hold it, you can. It's up to you all. But in case if you are going to take risks, in case if it happens to give you the small reverse on the New York sessions, that might be one. Okay, I'm not telling you to open out longs or shorts anywhere, right? Okay, it's up to you all. But longer side are very risky, that you should know. Okay, right now longer sides are very risky. I'm just trying to give you a small breakouts on upper side. Okay, if it happens to give breakouts, right, then maybe for the gold as well. If it happens to give, right, if the New York sessions happens to give you all, but I'm not sure whether New York sessions is going to give you all or not. All right, okay. In case in New York sessions, if the market happens to reverse it, right, maybe 0.22 percentage, and for the gold 0.36 percentage of scalp is there, but very risky on the upper side. All right, okay, very risky. Not started yet, still moving on a downside. In case if the New York sessions happens to give you a breakouts on upper side, right? Okay, this can be traced. स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ अभी, अभी तो स्टार्ट ही नहीं हुआ. एनी रिकमेंडेशंस? रिकमेंडेशन तो नहीं है बाय चांस, रिकमेंडेशंस तो नहीं है. Let's wait, have patience. Scalpers, if the New York sessions happens to give a jump on upper side, you can close it, right? Okay, but for the long holders, it's up to you all, right? With the stop loss at entry, if you wants to hold it, it's up to you all. Okay. It's giving breakouts on upper side for the gold. 0.23 percentage. Gold reversing it. Maybe this is the point. And maybe after New York session ends, maybe you'll again see the market coming to this levels, right? For the gold. New York session started, guys. All right. One long positions, we can take it from this levels to this levels. All right. Okay. My long positions become so late while moving on upper side. It have given a big bang on upper side. New York sessions radar. Okay. So you can have a stop losses in this levels, right? And try to go for a small pullback on upper side, maybe New York sessions if it happens to give you all right. Stop loss list should be in this zone, right? Your entry and your exit over here, all right. Okay. And most probably it might like to get reverse from mm, this levels one positions, or maximum this positions has a good reversal point towards the downside. All right. Okay. This positions or this levels has a good reversal point. All right. But let's see, guys. New York sessions, if it happens to give you an upper side move, if it happens to give on a downside move, then it is another thing again, right? For the gold, it is going it up, right? Okay, it's rising it up. Gold, gold is going good, right? BT. So this levels you should book profits, okay? So if it gives or not, I will take only this much and I will sleep. Okay, guys, for today. And you can again expect the market to give you the move towards the downside once the New York session ends. All right, okay. After the New York sessions only, you might like to see the market moving towards the downside. All right, so this is what you can think for, right? So this is going to be the third setups, right? Gold also third setups, right? The risky longs, right? This is risky longs because of New York sessions. You have been taking it. This levels or this levels, it should get reversed. Otherwise, if it doesn't get reversed from here, that means the market is again trying to move on a upper side. So most probably above this levels, if it happens to move, right, stay above this levels, that's going to be crazy and upper side, right? So gold, it have given you this much profit only. So New York sessions, I cannot say anything is on a New York sessions, right? Okay, so that's nice. All right, New York sessions have given a move on upper side. So this three levels is the levels of reversal for you all on a downside, right? Okay. So New York sessions can do anything, guys. All right. Expect this levels. Out of three, I think one should give you the reversal, right? Okay. If it doesn't give, then that is a good move on upper side again. It shouldn't pass above this level. This is the last levels that you have for the bears. Above this level, shouldn't pass it. From here, at least the last levels, maximum the market can move up to this levels and again trace you towards the downside. All right. Okay. So far so good, guys. Those who are not able to catch the downside move, right? Okay. So big opportunities for you all to get a quick. Please help me, brother. I'm in a distress. My daughter is ill. She has a brain tumor. I need money to treatment cost 10K USD. Help me. What's your name, bro? Any recommendations? All right. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, all right, okay? So that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions. So New York sessions, you have got to move on the upper side, right? For the gold as well, you have got to move on the upper side, right? Okay. So these levels are, it shouldn't pass above these levels, okay? For the gold as well. I think it is going to later on when the New York session ends, then only you will see the market moving towards the downside. So meanwhile, it will play around, move up and down, right, and try to give you the moves, right? Okay. And if you are expecting again towards the downside after the New York sessions, maybe you can plan it because New York sessions have given the move on upper side for you all, right? Okay. So this is what you're going to do it, right? So far so good, guys. Hope that was helpful for you all, right? So I think that's going to be the all right. If you want, if the market gives, you take it, all right. If it doesn't gives, then you can close and slip. All right. Okay. So I got a ample of profits today, so I'm not becoming very greedy. All right. Okay. I broke profits, right, for the shots, and because of the New York sessions, it might like to give small reverse and upper side, right? All those things you can expect, right? So you're I'm giving a direct, which is very straight profit for you all. From here, if it moves up, maybe this levels, right, maximum till this levels, and you should get reverse again. If it doesn't get reversed from here, again market is going to move, give you the directions and upper side, right? Okay, so this is how you can understand it, right guys? Small reversal, again it might like to come down, push up, come down, push up, all those things are going to happen. Again one more move left and upper side, right? So that's all for today, guys. If you wanted to ask me anything, all right, then you can ask me. Otherwise, I'll end up with my live stream today for today and will slip. All right, okay. So it might like to give small zigzag moves over here again, trying to push you again towards the upper side. All right, okay. For our time being, it might like to push you on upper side only, I guess. Right, most probably. Maybe trying to push you again one more time on upper side only, right? As long as you're not, if you're breaking out from these levels, right, and getting a retest pass, then you can close it. Otherwise you can holding an upper side, right? Okay, so later on when the market happens to break down from these levels and the retest gets passed, you can open shots, right, and again try to come down, right? So this will be your points of reversal trend, right? Okay, so wherever it breaks out and does the retest, right, and you can plan it on the shots, right? Okay. Exactly, nearly given your targets and trying to reverse towards the downside. All right. So again, once more, all right, when the market happens to come up on this levels, right, after it finishes this one on a downside, you are not going to do it anything, right? Once if it happens to come up on upper side, right, above these levels, again you can plan for the longs, right? And you can push it one more time towards the upper side, whereby you might like to trace these levels as well. All right, okay, for today. Okay, so you can trace these levels on upper side, book some profit on a middle and trade it accordingly. All right guys, okay, so final, so one, two, right? So two spots, so below these levels, right? It should be below these levels, right? Okay, very risky on upper side though if you are planning it. Okay, so again you can plan once while going on a downside, you cannot do anything, right? While coming on upper side above these levels, you can go for the long side again if it happens to give. If it doesn't give, I don't know, guys. All right. If it comes, right. Okay, you can manage, you should manage yourself. Okay. If you wanted to ask me anything before I leave, right? Okay, you can ask me. Otherwise, 1 minute, that will end up our live stream for today, right? So today we have taken a three setup for BTC, right? One, two, three, and one over here, one, all right, and market immediately gave a reversal from those levels, right? Okay, and trying to push you one more time towards the downside, right? Okay, so moreover you can take one more positions from here, long positions, and try to push you on a one time again on upper side, and later on maybe after the New York sessions ends, maybe you can expect the market to float the back towards your directions again one more time. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If it never comes, you cannot open your long positions, right? Okay, so if it happens to comes, those who are holding for the shots, right, totally holding long period for the shots, right, so you shouldn't pass above these levels. Okay, so this is your line of reference. Okay guys, if it passes above these levels, then that is going to be a long positions again. All right, so this positions, as soon as market tries to break out from these levels, right, breaks out from these levels and trying to pass these levels, retest levels on upper side, then you cannot do anything. Okay guys, all right, so you need to close all your long holding trades. Those who have holded from the top, or if you really wants to hold, you need to book some profit. And if you are still holding, all right, okay, so market playing within this box, right, within this trend, no problem. All right, okay, below this trend, no problem. But in case if it happens to give a breakouts from this levels, right, and you need to immediately close it up, then trying to push one more time towards the downside, right? Market will try to push you one more time towards the downside. Okay, this is how you can plan it, guys. All right, upper side, scalp it, right? Okay, so this is called the scalping sessions, right? Okay, so this is called a scalping. All right, So for the gold also, we try to take three, one, two, second entry, again third one, small move, not totally a big move that expect a moves given, small move given again, right? So maybe gold, if it happens to try it, might like to try breaking out this levels and again trying to push you towards the downside, right? Okay, so pushing your downside or not, you have to think it, right? And you have to see whether the market is giving you the price actions or not directly. You cannot plan your shorts or longs, okay? So you have to look for the few price actions that you need to follow it strictly, all right? You cannot directly plan your longs or shorts or whatever it is, right? You should to have some confirmations whereby your brain will get some informations, right? Okay, I mean, like, you should have your own certain reasoning why you are planning your longs, why you are not, why you are planning your shorts. Directly you cannot plan, all right? Okay, it should be your brain who is giving you the information and you are reacting on that informations, okay guys? You cannot be directly planning your long shots. So there will be a certain reason why you will be planning your longs, there will be a certain reason while where you are planning your shots, right? Okay, so you have to go it that way. Okay, so New York session is going to be a little bit dirty. Previously I used to trade a lot on the New York sessions for breakout strategies, right? Usually the profits that you get or the losses that you are getting in the New York session is going to be very quick, so it is very nice, all right? Otherwise it will try to give you sometimes a random moves also. You should be very careful, okay, for that one. You should be very extra careful for that one, all right? Okay, that's all for today, guys. You don't have anything to ask me, so tomorrow also we'll try to come on 11 UTC, right? So tomorrow is Friday, and most probably Friday is, yeah, we'll try to trade on Friday also, but Saturday is going to be a little bit boring, you should know that one. But we will try to spend a good ample of time studying about the weekends, right? And planning for the next week as well. We'll start planning from Saturday, Sunday, Monday, right? Saturday, Sunday we'll be planning, and next coming weeks we will keep prepared for ourselves, right? Where to trade, and if it happens to move that way, then how we should react, right? All these things will be planned on the weekends, right? So don't try to miss. We'll try to spend ample of time, almost 3 to 4 hours, studying about the market in the weekends, right? Okay. So weekends we'll try to study a lot on the for the coming weeks. All right. Those who are watching me for the first time, if you feel a worth, you just keep subscribing it. If you don't feel that I'm not a worth of trading, following, like whatever it is, right? You can do according to you whatever you feels, right? Okay, so those who are interested, you guys are always welcome. I'm always there to trade with you all, right? Okay, so every day on 11 UTC I try to come with you all and trade with you all, make some dollars with you all, right? Okay, so every day it's becoming same. Okay, if you are interested in my VIP, it's $20 per month, right? You can get it cash out with me, right? You can message me, telegram me, then you can join it, all right? You get some video explanations and get a few setups over there, right? Okay, you love that one as well, similar like a live stream only, right? Okay, have a good time, take care, love you all, signing off, Dragon, all the way from Bhutan. All right, okay, bye bye, take care, guys, love you all, see you all tomorrow.